Hey gang, David Krueger here. I got a quick update for you. Imagine if in your quest for personal development, in your quest for success, for a better relationship, for more money, you could get a personalized plan customized just for you. Would that be worth something to you? For those of you who aren't familiar with my channel, my name is David Krueger. I am the executive assistant to the president in a club called the Global Information Network, something founded by elite insider Kevin Trudeau. Kevin is the infomercial king. He is a New York Times best-selling author. He is a natural health advocate and all-around pain in the ass to the United States federal government. Kevin has made billions of dollars in sales throughout his almost 5-decade career, and he is my personal mentor, from whom I have learned so much, from whom I have been given the resources and abilities to turn my life around, starting out as a very regular guy, broke and frustrated. This channel and my school group is my attempt to give something back and contribute something valuable to the conversation, and of course to pay it forward to all of you, because that's really the sort of thing that gives one's life meaning when you get down to it. I have developed something that I am currently testing with about 15 test subjects who have volunteered to work with me. I took a handful of very powerful personality and astrology tests. I have been a junkie of this stuff for many years, and I picked 4 items that are the most powerful. One is called the Purpose Factor, one is called the Omnigram, the Clifton Strengths Assessment, as well as your Human Design Profile. And what I did is I took mine that I had been studying, and I combined them. I used artificial intelligence. I crafted a series of prompts, which are my proprietary thing, to connect dots with all of these and do a deep and in-depth analysis, as well as a projection as to where to go, pulling data from all of these, each one of these being very in-depth. And what it was, nothing short of mind-blowing. It was literally like the handbook to the direction guide that you should have gotten at birth on yourself, if you can imagine such a thing. So many people who are studying success, there may be members of my club, the Global Information Network. Maybe they're the kind of person who is a junkie to go to Tony Robbins events or Abraham Hicks, their manifestation seminars. These events and these activities are just so full of people who are so hungry for more and frustrated. And they want to know why they don't have what they want. And these rich jerk people seem to have what they want. What is it? Kevin's training has given me all of the information, the why, the wherefore, and broken it all down for me. But the thing that was always missing for me was, what do I do? I lived with this very powerful guy, this very forceful, initiative-taking, leader-type guy, who I watched him go from penniless with one of those ankle tethers on out of prison, to living in a 10,000 square foot mansion in a matter of 4 years. And I didn't even know what I was seeing half the time. I'm still breaking it all down. So those of you who haven't seen my fly on the walls video, you might want to check that out, because I break some of that down, observing his success habits that I am now much more able to discern than I was 5 years ago when Kevin and I first met. But what I was always missing was, how do I know what I should do? How do I know what I'm best at? How do I know what is going to be my deepest passion? How do I know what my dharma is? Dharma is a Sanskrit for your purpose in life and what you're here for. And I put this analysis together just for myself, just for my own information and edification, and it was very powerful. And I did it for a friend, and he was blown away, and now I'm pulling in the subjects. And in a few weeks, when all this is done and the data's in, I think I'm going to offer this as some sort of product. I can certainly do paid consultations, which I will do for a while, but I have only so many hours in the day, so much energy and my drive and nerve and love. I'm only going to do this for so many people, even when it's paid. And so I'm just thinking out loud to YouTube and the whole world, how to create something that would be evergreen, that everyone could benefit from. So I'm just thinking out loud. Tell me in the comments what you think that could be. Could it be a course? Could it be like a proprietary software program? Could it be something like that? Because I just think this is absolutely necessary. And so this is the beginning of some very exciting stuff. And I'm going to share some of the results with you here on the YouTube channel. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But I think that a personalized success plan is absolutely critical to really help people be successful. I think it's something that's been missing up to this point. Everybody creates courses, curriculum, systems, but they're all by design and by necessity one-size-fits-all type systems. We can create something that's customized to you. Not just an astrological chart with a personality test, but with the success principles and what it's actually going to take you from here to here. It's one thing to get a roadmap of who you are and why you've never been able to hold a relationship down in your life, or why you've never been able to commit to a job, or why you've never been able to create financial success. Okay, great. We know where you are. How do you get where you want to go? What if we could give you that? Not just, this is what successful people do. You need to study all that stuff by all means. You need to constantly be working on it, but you need a customized plan too. So this is what I'm getting excited about. And there's going to be a lot more coming. Also, as a side note, also coming is I've booked a number of interviews with other people who have other high-level gym members who have done fly-on-the-wall, one-on-one training with Kevin. And they're going to come on the show and they're going to observe, they're going to give their observations. You're going to get the first one of those early next week. I've already interviewed Josh Novi, a good friend who lived with Kevin for about 9 months. Rex Sykes has been a friend of Kevin's for many decades. So I hope you enjoyed those. There's a lot more coming, a lot more fly-at-the-wall observations, people just like you and me who studied Kevin for 24 hours, and they're going to share what they took away, because everybody takes a little bit something different away. You guys have seen my fly on the wall. Now you're going to see what a few other people think. So that's coming in the next couple of weeks, as well. More updates on how you can get your own customized success plan. So with that, I'm probably going to have to stop recording here in a minute so I don't get myself into some sort of a car accident. It's a really rough day out in Meacham Avenue in Schaumburg, Illinois today. But make sure that please do me a favor, by the way. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video and make sure you smash that notification bell. I've got good friends who subscribe to the channel who never know when I put videos up because they're either not subscribed or they're not liking things. And people love to passively consume information on YouTube and social media. You got to give me the love or you're not going to see my stuff anymore. So give me a subscribe, smash that notification bell, go in the description of this video and join my school group for a short time. It is going to remain free. I would advise you to get in there while you can. We've got a lot of good stuff and a lot of exclusive content and updates going on in there. So with that, this is David Krueger. I love you. More coming soon. I will talk to you next time.